Yo, what's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? It is your main man, Juggernaut of Multi-Platinum Production Team.
Arkatech Beatz.
Welcome to the music review live stream, man. And I got a special guest in the building tonight, man. Oh, man, we got super actor, man. Super actor, superstar actor, man. For those who don't understand, I got superstar actor in the building today, man. My man, Sean Anthony Baker in the building, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. He pulled up on me.
Yes, sir.
So listen. We're playing some music tonight. If it's your first time here, welcome. You know what I'm saying? We're multi-platinum producers. Yo, true story now. I want y'all to understand something now. I know people like, yo, I got my boy. He's in the building. He's an actor. He's in the building. What's going on with that? Let me tell y'all something, right? He's not only an actor, though. See, I didn't know he's a producer. Yeah, I didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I didn't know that.
Hey, look, taught by the very best.
Oh, listen here, man. Look.
You can't leave that out. Taught by the very best.
So we got it to where, like, if y'all don't know, you know, Baker, you know, is part of our production team, low key, and like he was able to work with us on, you know, Raekwon joints, Nas joints, list goes on and on. You know what I'm saying? Killer Mike joints, just so that you understand what's happening here, real time. You know what I mean? So shout out to everybody that's jumping into the building, and we're about to jump into this thing in a minute. Again, if it's your first time here, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe in. Yes. And, you know, we're going to wait for a few people to jump into the stream so that you can kind of see what's happening with us tonight. How come your name ain't on the screen, though, bro? Hold on. Why my man name ain't on the screen?
Oh, they ain't showing no love.
Hold on. Let's make sure. I ain't got the name on the screen. It ain't on the screen, son. That's weird. But anyway, I'm going to fix that. 2 seconds. Shout out everybody jumping into the stream, man. We're gonna fix that right now. We're about to fix it, bro.
Shout out to everybody jumping in the stream, supporting Arkatech Beatz. Appreciate y'all. That's the family. Been holding it down. Really appreciate it.
Hold on, we about to do another joint right here. Yo, peace, bro. Make sure y'all are submitting anything, man. Make sure y'all check out my homie on Lincoln Lawyer, man. Sean Anthony Baker on Lincoln Lawyer, man. Make sure y'all go check him out. That's season 4. You know what it is. Julio, what up? I see you. Shout out, man. We about to jump into these music reviews, man. Make sure y'all sharing the live, man. We about to jump into it in a hot second, man. You know, we about to listen to a couple of joints. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all jumping in. We seeing people jump in. I'm being helped by my homie tonight, superstar actor Sean Anthony Baker, man. Y'all might have seen him on, All Eyes on Me. You might have seen him on Chicago Med. You might have seen him on Grey's Anatomy. You might have seen him on FBI. You might have seen him on this season of you might have seen him on this season of Lincoln Lawyer. You might have seen him in the show Swagger. Come on, make sure y'all paying attention, man. Shout out to everybody jumping in the live, man.
I appreciate you, my brother. That's love. He said you might have seen him.
Yeah, might have seen him, dog. He out here. So listen, we about to get into these music reviews, man. Make sure y'all submitting y'all records. Cause truth be told, now I told y'all now, Baker's also an accomplished singer, actor, producer, songwriter. For those who know, you know. If you've been around long enough, you know. So make sure y'all paying attention. Y'all are submitting y'all joints. We about to get into some joints to start listening in a hot second. What's this joint I got going on right here? Don, what up? Shout out to the homie Don. Yo, he be in the building. I got my man in the building, Sean Anthony Baker tonight, man. Just so that y'all know I'm in the same room, man. We in the same room, man. He in the studio with me, man. It's just a different angle. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't see everything.
Boom.
Right. We in the same room. He right behind me.
Like, nah, he ain't there like that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a separate station behind me, so just so y'all clear on that. Listen, John, we're gonna jump into this first joint, man, called Feel Amazing. I don't know who this is by. Who is this by? This is by E Money the Don. All right, let's listen to this.
Ayo, J Stacks. Hit him with the 808.
Weather feel amazing. How you feeling, baby? Pour a shot, roll it up, got you feeling wavy. Got the baddies waving, they got booty shaking. She want me to take it, you know what I'm craving. Love it when you flaunt it, tell me how you want it. Wanna cuff her, tryna fuck, should I push up on it? Love it when you flaunt it, tell me how you want it. Wanna cuff her, tryna fuck, should I push up on it? Doom boy, baby, got him going crazy. Plenty drinks, plenty women, know we do it daily. Call me Superman, but hoes I'm never saving. Rest my head in your lap, that's my safe haven. Where them titties at? Where the freaks at? Where the chicks that like getting hit from the back? Where them hood bitches? Where them strippers at? GD in this bitch, return of the Mac. No disrespect, but I'm trying to put you on your back. I ain't talking hands, go ahead, girl, make it clap. It's the main event, yeah, I'm beating that. Pay-per-view pussy, you gotta pay for that. Weather feel amazing, how you feeling, baby? Pour a shot, roll it up, got you feeling wavy. Got the baddies waving, they got booty shaking. She want me to take it, you know what I'm craving. Love it when you flaunt it, tell me how you want it. Wanna cuff her, tryna fuck, should I push up on it? Love it when you flaunt it, tell me how you want it. Wanna cuff her, tryna fuck, should I push up on it? If this is where you wanna be, use your voice and you can leave. This is where you wanna be, use your voice and you can leave. If this is where you wanna be, use your voice and you can leave. If this is where you wanna be, use your voice and you can leave. Baby girl's a trooper, Lord knows that it's super. In the crib eating pussy, watching Super Troopers. Roll me up something, I don't do the hookah. Over here we winning, you run around with losers. You just wanna be done, baby I can do ya. They say I'm a blessing altogether, hallelujah. Not the one to fool ya, be the first to choose ya. Got the bow and arrow, look who's playing Cupid. Weather feel amazing, how you feeling, baby? Pour a shot, roll it up, got you feeling wavy. Got the baddies waving, they got booty shaking. She want me to take it, you know what I'm craving. Love it when you flaunt it, tell me how you want it. Wanna cuff her, tryna fuck, should I push up on it? Love it when you flaunt it, tell me how you want it. Wanna cuff her, tryna fuck, should I push up on it? If this is where you wanna be, use your voice and you can leave. This is where you wanna be, use your voice and you can leave. If this is where you wanna be, use your voice and you can leave. If this is where you wanna be, use your voice and you can leave.
What you think about that joint, son?
On the real, I didn't even know how he was gonna able to approach that track, but he found a way.
Yeah.
That track is nice.
So what I see with this is like what's the best way to explain it? The best way to explain it is like if you listen to this record, he got this record. It's called Feel Amazing, but when he jumps into it, right? Like the first 4 bars, he says "Feel Amazing," but then he changes the hook.
Baby, pour a shot, roll it up, got you.
So like, listen to the hook.
Ayo, J Stacks. Hit him with the 808.
Weather feel amazing. How you feeling, baby? Pour a shot, roll it up, got you feeling wavy. Got the baddies waving, they got booty shaking. She want me to take it, you know what I'm craving. Love it when you flaunt it, tell me how you want it. Wanna cuff her, tryna fuck, should I push up on it? Love it when you flaunt it, tell me how you want it. Wanna cuff her, tryna fuck, should I push up on it?
One of those gotta repeat. It can't be both. Like, you gotta choose one. Like, you gotta choose if you're gonna want to flaunt it or you want to do is feel amazing. The first 4 bars. Like, you gotta choose. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta choose out one of those. If you want this hook to really stick, you gotta choose one. You know what I'm saying? You can't just have it going like, you just feel amazing, and then you name the song Feel Amazing, but then we never repeat Feel Amazing throughout the hook, but just one time. Like, yeah. That's really what's happening there. He said, shout out to he said Sauce Walker? Where you see Sauce Walker at? Sauce Walker ain't in the building? He calling you Sauce Walker, son? Nah. Yo, it's crazy.
It's wild out here.
Yo, crazy, yo, for real. Listen, if you submitted, there's 200 songs in the queue. You got to jump the queue. So, hold on one second, dog. Yeah. There's 200 songs in the queue, man. So you gotta figure that out. So back to this record, right? So when you listen to this record, I'm listening to it and I'm like, yo, like, I like this verse. I like the way he's rhyming. I like the beat. I think the beat is tough. The mix is good. You know what I'm saying? What else? I like the way he flowed on it. Got a little kind of confidence on it, like thing on it. You know what I'm saying? It's the right length.
Yeah, he was in pocket with it. For sure.
Can't hear your mic.
He was in pocket with it for sure.
Yeah.
But like you said, to your point, you gotta define the hook. You know, what are we rocking to, right?
Yeah.
Doom boy, baby, got him going crazy. Plenty drinks, plenty women, know we do it daily. Call me Superman, but hoes I'm never saving. Rest my head.
Superman, but the hoes he's never saving.
In your lap, that's my safe haven. Where them titties at? Where the freaks at? Where the chicks that like getting hit from the back?
Yeah, I like this record. Yeah. Shout out to everybody jumping into the live, man. That's Feel Amazing, man, by E Money to Don, man. I'm gonna give him a star. I'm gonna definitely check into him and see what more music he working on, man. We trying to get it done. Make sure y'all hitting the like button, man. Make sure y'all doing the follow button. For those who are new here, man, if you don't know about me, man, and you don't know about us, we're Arkatech Beatz, part of the multi-platinum production team. Shout out to my partner Mike Trauma D. We're responsible for producing for your favorite rapper's favorite rapper, man. Big Pun, Nas, Prodigy, and Mobb Deep. The Game. Who else? Killer Mike, Freddie Gibbs, Max B. How can I not say Max B? Max B, $1 Million Baby 4 coming soon.
That's right. MDB. Shout out to Max.
French Montana, Wiz Khalifa, 2 Chainz coming out on this $1 Million Baby 4. When you hear it, y'all gonna go crazy. You know what I mean? Y'all gonna go crazy when y'all hear it. But it's coming soon, so we're gonna keep it moving on these music reviews. But that's Feel Amazing, man. We're gonna jump into this next joint. Who this by? This is by Jade. Called Mental Road, man. This is it's going on this album. Let's take a listen to it. Let's see how it's sound.
Hey, what's your problem? You got a problem? What's your problem? What's your problem? Hey, what's your problem? You got a problem, so tell me what's your motherfucking problem? Why do I know and no one knows? And I travel with no Especially when they follow in your footsteps. Tryna beat me, but they don't know how. They wanna see me down, they wanna see me down. I just emptied my own mind, and I'm finally saving time. I'm thinking I'm fine, but baby I'm lying, but baby I'm lying. What do you do when they need your help, and you don't know how to help yourself? You don't know your worth, you don't change your life. You gon' make shit work, you gon' take your time so you don't get hurt. We gon' shout out loud so we all get heard. They ain't fucking with my frequencies. They ain't fucking with my frequencies. You ain't fucking with my frequencies. No, no. They ain't fucking with my frequencies. No, no. No, 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 no. Do this purposely on purpose. Used to be so fucking nervous, thinking everything was urgent, thinking everything was permanent. Thought that I was gaining some respect, only looking for a check. When I wanted some respect, I wasn't earning it. When I did get money, I was burning it. Had to be a man and just admit that I'm still learning shit. Running into curbs and shit. Long as I stick to the road, then I know which way to go to get rid of this nervousness. Hey, what's your problem? You got a problem? What's your problem? What's your problem? Hey, what's your problem? You got a problem, so tell me what's your motherfucking problem? Why do I know and no one knows? And I travel and no one goes. And I've had all these mental roads. I know they go round and round. Don't wanna feel hollow, especially when they follow in your footsteps. Tryna beat me, but they don't know how. They wanna see me down, they wanna see me down.
That's Mental Road by Jade. You know, it's still kind of the same complaint that I have, man. Is that, you know, these hooks are not repeating the way that I would like them to repeat, so that they can kind of stay, you know, have that replay value, man. And it's not there with that. Also, I think the auto tune is a little, you know, like a little work. It might be a little bit pitchy on those verses. Honestly, it's a decent record. It's not like terrible. It's just a matter of really kind of getting us to have some replay value on that hook. I think that's probably like the main thing that I'm not seeing or hearing right now. But what you think, brother, man?
You said it. You said it. It's one of those. It's one of those songs where I need to be very clear on what the message is. You know what I mean? And it wasn't. You know, a little bit. Yeah.
Gotcha. Shout out to Jade, man, for submitting that. I that's really my 2 cents on it, man. Like I think that we can always improve it a little bit, but remember what the rule is, man. Like with your hooks, man. You guys are doing rap hooks that are 8 bars long. We vehemently go against that. 8-bar rap hooks are like 90s, right? like you know what I'm saying? And even in the 90s, they just replayed a record in terms of a scratch or something like that. They kept saying the same thing 3 or 4 times. Like, you never will get the replay value that you want out of your hook by having an 8-bar hook. Like an 8-bar hook that doesn't repeat. It should be 4 bars, repeat, and then make that into 8. Like if you rapping for an entire 8 bars, that's another verse. That's not that's not a hook, you know. So just for people to kind of get it, just because you put a little doubles on it and stuff like that, that don't make it the hook. Big Riz, what up, man? I got a special guest in the building tonight, man. Sean Anthony Baker, man. You see my man in here, right? Shout out to my man Big Riz, man. He be out here working, Baker. You know what I'm saying? He be out here working. Like, he one of the folks that's in my producer group. You know what I'm saying, doing his thing, man. Yeah. So shout out to Big Rez, man. Make sure y'all check out that Lincoln Lawyer, man. Catch Sean Anthony Baker on that Lincoln Lawyer, man, season 4, man. What episode is that, bro?
That's episode 8.
Episode 8.
Yeah,
408.
And a little bit of 409.
And 409. 2 episodes, 408 and 409. Yeah, go watch that Lincoln Lawyer, man. Go watch my man at Lincoln Lawyer, man.
Appreciate you, man.
You know what I'm saying? Go watch my man at Lincoln Lawyer, man. Stop playing and go and then go hit the Apple TV and go watch that Swagger again, man. Go watch that. You know, we need them residuals. So yo, what else we got going on? I'm gonna listen to this next joint. What's this called? You May Be Cute.
It's cool. That's the title of it.
Yeah, You May Be Cute.
Okay.
Hold on, my man sharing the live for me. Appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all for sharing the live, man. It says You May Be Cute, You May Be Pretty by Paul Lurson. I'm not sure what this is. It doesn't have any socials on it. So when I see that, I get a little concerned. So we're gonna try to take a listen to it. Hopefully it's not somebody trying to troll me.
Wait.
It happens.
It happens. Can't help that.
I might like AI.
You may be cute, you may be pretty. You may have everyone fooled, even with the itty bitty titties. You do tell people your side and your story. Now it's time to hear mine. So hang on and listen up, cause I'm about to take you worn out ass for an emotional roller coaster ride. And you're a slutty fucking bitch, yes, it's time every...
Nah, we ain't listening to that. Yeah, we not listening to that, man. Y'all trying to troll me, man. I'm not listening to that, man. I'm cutting it off. Yeah, we're not listening to that, man. But that's that AI shit. You know, the one thing about AI is that you can make negative lyrics sound real good. Like you can put curse words in it, it'll harmonize cuss words. You know, it'll harmonize, double and ad lib cuss words to the T. That's how I know it's AI. Whenever we hear these, yeah. Whenever I hear singing, cursing and singing, I'm like, that's AI.
But also, they just went on a rant. just how it hurt.
My bro mad. He big man. He mad, son. Like, he so mad, it ain't even a joke. He mad like hell. Like, go figure.
You trying to get something off his chest.
It's all good. He gonna get off his chest, all right, but it's not on my platform. Hey.
Not here.
This is AJS, man. I'm going to stay real, man. I'm going to jump into this next one real quick, man. We're moving it along. We're listening, man. There's 200 songs in the queue out of a total of 450 songs submitted, man. If you're trying to get listened to tonight with me and special guest Sean Anthony Baker, you know, make sure y'all skipping the line if y'all trying to do that, man. We're only going to be on for a little while. We got to go catch the rest of the Oscars. That's how it's some R&B shit.
Spitting what was written, problems I keep addressing. My intuition of escaping this inescapable prison. My brain racing, hitting the petition of people question my skills for real. But listen, I'ma stay real. This is it, creating a shot out of a knock. Got a chance to grab it and not place this with the regular throb. Intuition is hot and making gridlock to get away from time wasting jobs. I'm ill lost. How can flexibility become rigidity? Can't lose my ability to rebel to the synchronicity. Why am I depleting my real dreams? Overseeing the schemes, need to lean towards a real me, the rebellion. Telling them no category that can place me. How this world's unequally plain to see the real me. Forgetting justices I see. Nah, I can't be working the slavery. Cleaning up after others on my knees, cooking, cleaning, packing away my destiny. Late night surviving while others margin slip into the crime rate of those who haven't it. Spitting what was written, problems I keep addressing. My intuition of escaping this inescapable prison. My brain racing, hitting the petition of people question my skills for real. But listen, I'ma stay real, spit smoke. I'm a schizo with mic skills. The strive hills keep me away, ordering night pills. So I'm ill, so I might kill if you're spiteful. I'm rightful, you're belonging, I'm just nothing. You're the only one entitled. I have to remain in the struggle and cycle. You're my idol, was a thing be impossible. This trip to success got me in.
Yeah. Shout out to AJS, man, for submitting. We gotta get your flow right, bro.
Yeah.
We gotta get your flow right, bro. It's like you reading off the paper. I need you to memorize it and try to get that flow right. It's gonna take some time though. It's gonna take some time. I'm gonna need you to listen to some music. I'm gonna need you to listen to your best rappers. I'm gonna need you to listen to the cadences. I'm gonna need you to start kind of playing with that metronome. You know what metronome is? Metronome is a counter. And making sure that you're not putting too much words in your rap. Whenever you got too much words in your rap, that's why you can't stay on the map. You can't stay on the tempo map because you're trying to fill in too much words. And this is typically what's happening for folks who are kind of more like lyrical, cerebral. Like in your mind, you hear it one way, but when you get in the booth, it's going to come out another way. Man. Hey, Riz, man, that's not Riz, man. You got to fix that, man. That's not reading right, man. So like I'm saying, like in a general sense, right? Kaz, what up, bro? So in a sense, I like the beat, man. The beat got like a old hip hop feel on it. You know what I'm saying? But the beat got an old hip hop feel on it. I just feel like your rap cadence and the way that you're moving it, it's just ain't like, you know what I mean? It's not in the building like it need to be. Can you see the chat, bro? Or you can't see the chat?
Yeah. I gotta look it over there.
Or you can look at it on TikTok on your phone.
You can do that too.
Yeah. Shout out to my man Kaz in the building, man. What up? See, I got my man pull up on me today on a Sunday. He pulled up on me in the studio on a Sunday.
Listen, whenever I'm in town, I gotta come check you, bro.
I know what it is. You know what I'm saying? He pulled up on me. Had my kids playing Uno and shit. Excuse me.
Hey, look. We're not gonna talk about.
Nah, we ain't talking about the Uno, right? We gonna leave Uno alone, right? Yeah. We got Uno beef. Me and him got Uno beef. Yeah, we not, yo. Yeah, I got Uno beef, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a Uno beef with homie, man. Let me tell y'all a fast story, right? Before I get next story. We on the set of he filming Swagger. Shout out to O'Shea Jackson Jr. Ice Cube's son. He invited me over to dinner with him. I appreciated him for that. He came over to dinner with Sean, and then we were playing cards, Uno, and I won the game. But they tried to tell me that.
Hold on. Before you continue with this foolishness, I won the game. Nah,
I won the game, man. They try to give me some nigga Uno rules, man.
Hold on. Listen, your man wasn't familiar, right?
Yo, whatever.
With the unwritten rules of how the society has normally played Uno, and your man forgot to say the magic words, right? You put down. Two cards and keep it moving.
Use your mic, son.
Listen, your man was tired.
Use your mic,
Your
son.
man was tired.
Use your mic, son.
Listen, bro. Your man was tired.
Use your microphone, bro. Use your microphone, bro. It's all good though. I'm gonna make sure I get my.
Uno beef.
I got Uno beef, dog. That's probably the only beef when you got 25 years, man. We ain't never had no other beef. This joint is called Get 'Em Right.
Yes, sir.
What's that? Grade A?
You a dumb nigga. Think you fucking with me, you better run, nigga. Throwing balls, I put them to sleep, you better duck, nigga. And I hope you got a fucking gun with you. You a fuck, nigga, and your girl don't fuck with you. Yeah, I gave her this D and now she stuck, nigga. No hands, I'm going in deep, I'm having fun with her. Toe to toe with me, you just a bum, nigga. That's how she like it. Nobody don't you fight it, my friend. You can't hide it. Use a hug, nigga. Think you fuck with me, you better run, nigga. Throwing balls, I put them.
Nah, yo. Can't do that tonight, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you had a decent hook in where you said you're gonna get him right, but then you started the record off, use a dumb something or other, and y'all going with that. So I'm thinking that might have been the hook, and then you go into the get him right, and then that starts to go kind of good, but then that goes into an 8-ball hook again. Can't do the 8-ball hooks, man. We gotta do the 4-ball. We gotta go four bars by 2. You guys are still rapping for 8 bars, man, and I'll keep talking about it till I'm blue in the face. You know, shout out to Blueface, man. He took a beating last night. You know what I mean? I think he still won, but you know, homie landed more power shots. But anyway, I say that to say, yeah.
Yeah, listen, there's a art.
Can you hear me now, bro? Nah, my mic was muted, bro. Did we lost audio? Can none of y'all hear us? All right, you hear me now? Nah, it's not. I had my mic muted, bro. I had just muted the mic, so I was here, but wasn't here. But shout out to my guys, man. Shout out to my guys, man. So like, I'm gonna try to. How long we been on now? About 30 minutes. That's it. I feel like we've been on longer, bro. I feel like we've been on longer, man. But shout out to everybody that's jumping into the live, man. Like, if you're not familiar with my man, like I said, Sean Anthony Baker, man, make sure y'all stay in tune, man. Give Me Back My Daughter with Gabby Sabiti. If you've never seen that, it's on Lifetime. Y'all can go check that out. You can go check out the homie, like I said, All Eyes on Me. You can go check out the homie and Apple TV Swagger. Got a new movie coming out Mother's Day, right, bro?
Mother's Day. May that weekend.
Yeah, so that's gonna be on Apple and Amazon and Prime. And
Strength of Love.
Music by yours truly. Shout out to my hands.
Shout out to the whole cast.
Yeah. Your co-star Mila from 702.
Shout out to me. I call her me. That's the homie.
Yeah. So if y'all know, if you know, you know. Shout out to Mila from 702. Yeah. You know.
She plays my wife in this movie, and it's an incredible story, incredible cast. It's something different, especially for us and our culture and who we are, and we'll tackle that in a different interview. Yeah, but look out for it. The Strength of Love by Bass Brothers, May 8th on Apple TV and Prime.
Keeping it moving, bro.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to y'all if y'all trying to jump into this music review tonight. Like I said, I got my brother in the building. We out here. We working and we doing what we do. You know what I mean? I believe $1 Million Baby for tomorrow, but don't hold me to it because I had the other date and Max changed it. So we'll see. Hopefully he got that 50 Cent remix on there. I don't know if he added it in last minute, but
You never know.
that would be the smart play to add it in.
You never know.
We got to see what it is. He's by South by Southwest versus this weekend, so getting it done.
That's what's up.
You know what I mean? So, shout out to everybody that's jumping into the live, man. You know, I got another joint that I'm going to jump into. I'm just going to do a handful more before I jump out. You know what I mean? We're just trying to do a little bit of work tonight, see what it is. And then, get into some music production tonight. We're going to do this one called Foreign Cars by, is that called 3-1? Let's listen to this.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda, doesn't work round it. If I fell in love with anyone, it'd be myself. Nowadays I go wear a mask outside. Get rich, are you tryna die? Trying no mind. I've never worked a day in my life, no money came to me, alright. Music thing's a hobby, I ain't even gotta say it twice. Just 6 figures independent, I'ma roll the dice. My lawyer's on the phone, he's telling me the offer's on the line. I know, no man, I don't know. Take it or leave it, I'm gonna die alone. Getting offers from America, won't take it like a home. Money ain't growing on trees, but it's bothering my phone. Imagine being 17, making 30 bags on a ledge thing. Don't need to wear another man's watch, I'll get my own thing. Some claiming that they gang, only me and Zio posted. Bitches say they love me, but I act like I ain't know it, so don't even have my license, make the Lambo far. She foreign, but she ain't been in a foreign car. First time I jumped in one, it felt like Mario Kart. What's my name? You're some niggas, I live in the facade. Don't even have my license, make the Lambo far. She foreign, but she ain't been in a foreign car. First time I jumped in one, it felt like Mario Kart. What's my name? You're some niggas, I live in the facade. It's like I'm getting everything I ever wanted. Give my lawyer 20 bags and you don't ever have to worry. Money solves problems, it can't buy happiness. And I'm sorry, didn't fuck with education, but I'm feeling like somebody. I used to take a couple coins and flip it, playing money up. But now I got my money up, it's like the hood is all apart. Got my mask on, hoodie on, I ain't playing games. Up in DXP, D&D, tapping off my car. Don't even trust myself, how can I go and trust somebody else? Some niggas earn a little money and start fucking up their health. I'm in the studio, writing bars, tapping on the shelf. Get a gel, cool, what's good, praying that you're well. My dogs don't like to dance, they dance with firearms. Can't die up in these streets cause the good die young. If every time I write it makes me money, I'ma let it keep on coming. Paint a bigger picture with a brush, I ain't in a hurry. Don't even have my license, make the Lambo far. She foreign, but she ain't been in a foreign car. First time I jumped in one, it felt like Mario Kart. What's my name? You're some niggas, I live in the facade. Don't even have my license, make the Lambo far. She foreign, but she ain't been in a foreign car. First time I jumped in one, it felt like Mario Kart. What's my name? You're some niggas, I live in the facade.
Yo, shout out to my man. That's at 3-1. That's called Foreign Cars, man. I like that joint, man. It's formatted the right way. Got a decent mix, and he's spitting on it. You know what I'm saying? Like he did the right format. 4-bar hook repeated twice, and then what he did is he just added a little bit of effects to the second 4 bars to make it stand out, but it's essentially the same lyrics. And he just kind of ran with that. So, like, from my vantage point, that's a win. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a win. Like, you can't really lose with that type of formula. Got a good Afro beat, kind of world type beat. You know what I'm saying? And he's really, what I really like again also is him staying on cadence.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, it's important to have your raps to stay on that. So because I see him doing that, and then also doing a few other things, in terms of just having the right length, two pause, two verses, decent mix, decent beat. Like this is a record that you could probably just take some money and put some money behind it and see what it do. You know what I'm saying? See if people like it. If people resonate with that, then you keep it pushing. You know what I mean? But Baker, what you think on that one, bro?
Yeah, that was a well-crafted song. Yeah, he was on it. Cadence, everything. For sure.
That's what's up.
Yeah, he was in pocket.
Shout out to everybody jumping into the live. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody jumping in. If you're trying to submit, man, now is the time to submit these records. We're going to be on just for a few more minutes before we jump off. So, this is when This is when the social media clippers are supposed to be using, if I got, special guests in the stream, they should be using this now to use this for their, what we call that, use this for their content, right? Can't make it up. Try to give people the game. People ain't really getting the game, trying to give it to them. Like, say, take advantage of it. You know what I mean?
What's that saying? You can lead the horse to water?
Right, but you can't make them drink. But the key is to make the horse thirsty. Yeah. That's how you got to do it. The homie only got 100,000 followers on Instagram. Like, I can't make this up. I'm just here. I won't let this work here, man. Just shout out to my like I said, shout out to my guys who are, in my producer group. You know what I'm saying? There's so much that we're getting ready to embark on. You know what I mean? So if anybody can attest to me saying that I'm gonna do something and I do it, is my man right here.
1,000%.
And that's it.
1,000%. No question. When you say you're gonna do it, it's getting done.
That's it.
That's it. Come hella high water.
I don't care how long it take. Okay.
Nothing but resilience and determination.
Yeah, I don't care what it take, bro. So shout out to everybody that's jumping into the live, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're here. Well, let's do another joint. Let's do another joint, bro. Let's go into it. This joint's called "Dance" by what's it? Nick at Night. I don't know if I like that name.
Go trip over a night.
Dance with me, babe, if you want to. Dance with me, babe, I won't force you. There's something in the way that she moves. Dance with me, babe, if you want to. Dare that I say, there's something in the way. There's something stopping her. How dare I walk away? How dare that I say, I felt you pull away. How dare I read the room? How dare I walk away? Dare that I say, I care too much to stay. I cannot do no wrong if I'm not here to play. Dare that I say, I'm better off this way. I'm better on my own. You pull, I walk away. Dance with me, babe, if you want to. Dance with me, babe, I won't force you. There's something in the way that she moves. Dance with me, babe, if you want to. Dance with me, babe, if you want to. Dance with me, babe, I won't force you. There's something in the way that she moves. Dance with me, babe, if you want to. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Summertime puppy love is what I would call it. It's something about a calling about whatever, I'm about it. It's kinda nice to miss again. Should I go do this again? Something about the way that I'm rewinding every single little. Summertime songs are the hottest of topics. On the topic of rewinding, I was reminiscing. Can you play it back a little? I've been marijuana dreaming, trying to crack a riddle. Throw your hands up if you fall with me. I've been trying to crack the riddle to you. Another past don't walk, look at me, I done did it again. Never mind what it seems like. Another past don't walk, look at me, I done did it again. I ain't really mad at it, cause I get it, but the problem is, if you think the fuck that I'ma stick around for this, I probably am. So, if you wanna come dance, dance with.
Yo, why he didn't rap at that on the first verse?
Yo, listen, bruh, you took the words. I was like, why you ain't do that to start?
Like, why he didn't rap on it like that the first verse? The first verse is just trash. Like, yo, bro, like, what happened?
That I say, I felt you pull away.
Yeah, that first verse gotta go, bro. You know what I mean? Because the whole verse is there, what I this, there, what I that, there, and I'm like, is he gonna do that for the second verse?
I don't know. Also, I don't know. Maybe have somebody else.
And then the second verse, he's spitting.
Hottest of topics on the topic of rewinding. I was reminiscing. Can you play it back a little? I've been marijuana dreaming, trying to crack a riddle. Throw your hands up if you fall with me. I've been trying to crack the riddle to you. Another past don't walk, look at me. I done did it again. Never mind what it seems like. Another past don't walk, look at me. I done did it again. I ain't really mad at it, cause I get it. But the problem is, if you think the fuck that I'ma stick around for this, I probably am. So, if you wanna come dance, come dance. Dance with me, babe, if you want to. Dance with me, babe, I won't force you. There's something in the way that she moves. Dance with me, babe, if you want to. Dance with me, babe, if you want to. Dance with me, babe, I won't force you. There's something in the way that she moves. Dance with me, babe, if you want to.
Yeah, I like the hook.
I like it too. I feel as if I don't know. Again, it's art, so how that can go. But I wonder what that would sound like if you had, Shorty singing on it, you know what I mean, or a different type of key voice. What would that sound like? Because then you'd have that nice marriage between what the hook is doing with someone else's voice.
AI is your friend, man. Like my man Big Riz saying, man. I'm telling you, this is when you use AI, man. Like for real, man.
Yeah, Big Riz said it right.
Oh, shout out to Big Riz, man. He jumped the line in here. He threw a paid skip inside here. Listen, man. Shout out to Big Riz, man. I see Big Riz doing his thing. Make sure y'all checking out his live stream. You know what I'm saying? He be cooking up. He got new music coming out. Riz, what's the name of the album that's out right now, bro? Give me the name of that. For those who are, paying attention. Make sure y'all find my man in Big Riz, man. He out here getting it. Almost There, man. That's the new name. Maybe the new album, Almost There. We're gonna listen to this new track he just gave in. It's called Maybe Next Time. Let's listen. out Big Riz, man. That's joint called Maybe Next Time. Shout out to you, bro. We getting on these keys, getting it done. I like what you did with this in terms of like, you know, making sure that we got our sequencing the way that we always talk about. So you got that clean in terms of making sure that we got that good intros, good outros, verses, hooks, everything sequenced accurately, appropriately. Kudos to you. I like the sound selection here.
Yes.
Right? I like what we're using for the lead. I like what we're using for the drums. I like what we're using for the keys, etc. Now, the one thing that is standing out to me is that the bass line might be slightly out of tune, and it's probably the second and third, the third and fourth notes. You know, because if we're listening to it in terms of like because it's reminiscent of the Rick Ross, Dice Pineapple. That note right there. Those two notes right there are a little tricky. And remember what I was telling you guys about using certain bass sounds. Certain bass sounds sound right in one octave and sound wrong in another octave. Yeah. Right? Or if you took your own bass and you tuned it, remember you can tune it, but you have to make sure that you're tuning it with the right type of you have to make sure you're key mapping it properly. Even if you're 16 leveling it, if the initial note is not tuned properly, it still won't sound good when you play it up and down the keys. You know what I mean? So in those cases, you may have to put the note on two different pads, and you know, 16 level one way, 16 level the other one slightly different, to get so that we're all in the tune. You know what I mean? Yo, what up? So shout out to you for submitting this. I like how all of this is going, right? In terms of like this the way that it's feeling cohesive. You know what I mean? And when I'm listening to this versus what we may have done maybe 2-3 months ago, you know, there's definitely a contrast in terms of improvement, right? Like we hear like how you're picking the sounds, we hear how everything is being mixed. You know what I'm saying? In previous tracks, yes, you can send out English tracks. But remember, there's 200 people in the line. So if you're gonna listen to it while I got Sean Anthony Baker on, actor extraordinaire, you're gonna have to try to see if you can skip the line if that's what you're looking to do to get it listened to tonight. So what I was saying is, I see the improvement from when we started, from when I first met with you guys and I first started, you know, doing the reviews and started doing the tutorials, and I was like just giving the feedback, and I see you implementing the feedback real time. So it's improving the sound of the music. The music now, we know it's not overloading. The music is sounding like it's better mixed. It sounds like we're using better sound selection in terms of our keys and our leads, and then also make sure that we're using the right types of effects and stuff like that. And all of that stuff is bleeding through. So kudos to you. I appreciate you, you know what I'm saying, for supporting the channel. I appreciate you for supporting the portal. I appreciate you for contributing. I appreciate you for just listening and taking the critical feedback and being able to implement the feedback, and hopefully given the right amount of time and given the right amount of opportunity, we'll find something. So we just got to keep working, and hopefully those things continue to grow and make sure we can get it where we got to go. Nah, bro, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate it. Listen, a lot of this stuff is like, we're doing what we're doing, man. So, you know, shout out to Ashkin. What up, man? You jumping into the live. It says, Sean, Jugger always has good things to say about you. That's my bro. I keep telling y'all, like, that's my bro. Like, I was like, no cap. Like, that's my bro. You know what I'm saying? The kids be like, Uncle Sean is here. No cap. You know what I'm saying? So, and I be wanting few folks to know that, so I don't I'm not on here capping, because I see a lot of things going on with like Ray Daniels and Boomman and all this stuff. People talk about scammers and all of this stuff, and I want people to know that it ain't not happening over here.
Nah, none of that.
None of that.
This is family. Day one. Family. Twin.
My God.
Like, listen, I can't think of too many other people in my
Go ahead.
Yo, what about now, yo?
Can y'all hear him? I think it was coming through double. That's why I turned mine off.
What about now?
Should be fine.
Riz, you good?
Y'all tell me in the chat if you can hear my brother.
Yo, check. 1 2 1 2. Microphone check. 1 2 1 2. Ain't gonna rap though.
Oh, when we move, you can't hear Sean. I got you. Go ahead. We good now.
Check 1 2 1 2. What about now, Riz?
He say he hear you now. So I guess you got to give the whole soliloquy over again.
Gladly. I was just saying, basically, this is day one. This is fam. Twin. All of that. Like this is my brother, and he is a part of a very select group, tribe of people that I've been with since day one, who have supported me, guided me in this business as an artist. And what I was also saying is that, listen, being in this business, in this world, when we started, we didn't have too many people giving us a chance, letting us know what it is, giving any kind of guidance. So y'all are really getting some gems, some jewels from my brother Jug right now. Shout out to the partner Mike D. This is it's a beautiful moment to have right now when a lot of people in the business, right, Jug, just be hoarding information. They don't want to share, what it is, the ideology of each one teach one. Iron sharpens iron. A lot of that has been lost. But we don't come from that era. We don't come from that. We want to teach people, how to fish. You know what I mean? So shout out to my brother Jug, always supporting, always got my back. You know what I'm saying? And listen, y'all enjoy this truly. But I'm blessed to be here with my brother right now, and I'm supporting y'all.
Appreciate you, my brother.
Yes, sir.
Big Riz, man. Maybe next time, man. I like this record. Maybe next time. That's Big Riz, man. Maybe next time.
Bro. That's dope.
You got my peoples in the joint, man. You know what I'm saying?
Dope joint.
Make sure you put the sound out, man, and make sure that get that on socials. You never know. You just never know who used the sound. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody that's jumping into the live. We've been on for about an hour. We about to jump off in a few minutes. If anybody's looking to submit anything now to get listened to tonight, guaranteed, now is the time. And I'll give y'all a few seconds, a few minutes to discuss it amongst yourselves. Yeah. this is by. Hold on, let me see who this is by. It's AJ Millie. Hopefully he got a social.
No. Yeah, nah. If you see me up and down the street, don't forget my name. No, don't forget my name. No, don't forget my name. If you see me up and down the street, don't forget my name. No, don't forget my name. No, don't forget my name. You might have never heard of me. You're about to hear my name grow. About to hear my name grow. Cause my name is AJ Millie. Not a force to be reckoned with, no matter how you take it. Take a step back and I'll show you how that honest can never take the scenes of me. My name is what was born with me, it's riding out, it's out of sea. If you see me up and down the street, don't forget my name, no. Don't forget my name, no. Don't forget my name. If you see me up and down the street, don't forget my name, no. Don't forget my name, no. Don't forget my name, no. Sometimes I sit and wonder who might want to notice me. If you just take the time to listen, get your lead out to ass and that's me aggression. I might blow your mind with my depth perception. I say something like I'm in my own dimension. Not some flaky shit like third eye suspension. I know my eyes be open, so I gotta pay attention. It's not the rocket science, it's my comprehension. So get this, I'm about to make it big and leave the rest breathless. Yeah, just a white boy with big dream from Texas, heating up these rounds like weed is for breakfast. You see me up and down the street, don't forget my name, no. Don't forget my name, no. Don't forget my name. If you done to say me, then you might go ahead and plan it. And also take a picture, cause you might catch me candid. If you candid, but my hands be filled and branded with my name, cause damn it be damn. If you see me up and down the street, don't forget my name, no. Don't forget my name, no. Don't forget my name.
It's hard for real.
Up and down the street, don't forget my name, no. Don't forget my name, no. Don't forget my name. Since
Go.
you might have never heard of me, you're about to get my name, bro. About to get my name, bro. About to get my name. Might have never heard of me, you're about to get my name, bro. AJ Millie. Don't forget my name, no. Don't forget my name, no. Don't forget my name, no. Don't forget my name. You see me up and down the street, don't forget my name, no. Don't forget my name, no. Don't forget my name.
Damn. Oh shit. Listen. That was flames. Yo, man. Listen. I'm gonna tell you though. There's a slight. Listen, this guy really did his thing on this, man. I just feel like let's do it again. right. But I feel like there are certain parts of the beat that we can just get it to stay at the same spot. Go.
If you see me up and down the street, don't forget my name, no. Don't forget my name, no. Don't
Guitar right there on the hook, right?
See me up and down the street, don't forget my name, no. Don't forget my name, no. Don't forget my name. You might have never heard of me. You're about to hear my name grow. About to hear my name grow. Cause my name is AJ Millie. Not a force to be reckoned with, no matter how you take.
So you see like how he did that just now, he kind of confused me because he started with the hook, then kind of did the verse and didn't kind of do it. So that threw me off a little bit. So the rest of the record, he finds the pocket.
Take a step back and I'll show you how that honest can never take the scenes of me. My name is what was born with me, it's riding out.
That needs to be the verse right here. Listen how the beat going.
If you see me up and down the street, don't
This needs to
forget
be
my
the hook
name, no.
exclusive to
Don't
this beat
forget
right
my
here.
name, no. Don't forget my name. If you see me up and down the street, don't forget my name, no. Don't forget my name, no. Don't forget my name,
Perfect.
no. Sometimes I sit and wonder who might want to.
And they need to do it twice. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Like if it's gonna be the hook, do the hook. Don't do it 4 bars and jump out. You know what I'm saying? Like that joint is confusing, dog. Like you gotta give me the hook, give me the verse, give me the hook, give me the verse. Yeah. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
Notice me if you just take the time to listen. Get your lead out to ass and that's me aggression. I might.
He's spitting though.
Blow your mind with my depth perception. I say something like,
and I love this energy, and I love this cadence, and I love the way that he's bouncing on his pause. And I like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm in my own dimension. Not some flaky shit like third eye suspension. I know my eyes be open, so I gotta pay attention. It's not the rocket science, it's my comprehension. So get this, I'm about to make it big and leave the rest breathless.
Filters, dope too.
Just a white boy with big dream from Texas. Heating up these rhymes like weed is for breakfast. You see me up and down the street, don't fuck up my name, no. Don't fuck up my name, no. Don't fuck up my name. If you're gonna say me, then you might go ahead and plan it. And also take a picture, cause you might catch me candid. If you candid, but my hands be filled and branded with my name, cause damn it be damn. If you see me up and down the street, don't fuck up my name, no. Don't fuck up my name, no. Don't fuck up my name. If you
I like that shit.
Yo, you remember the youngsters?
yeah. This is AJ Millie, man.
That's bro.
Yeah, I rock with this.
Yeah.
I gotta find him.
Fire.
Yeah, I gotta find him. Yeah. He from Texas. And he said he the Chocolate Boy Wonder. You know what I mean? Like it's crazy. You know what I mean? Like,
that's what's up.
Listen, man. We got another skip that just came through. Hold on, we about to listen to this real quick.
That was dope.
Starting Out the Flame by Dennis Laurie. Hey Dennis, what up? You know I think Chocolate Boy Swag in the building. You still here, bro? Or are you off? Shout out to you, man. I think you still out the country. I got my bro Sean Anthony Baker here, man. Actor extraordinaire, man. Make sure y'all go check out that Lincoln Lawyer season 4. My man is episode 408 and 409. You know what I mean? Let's listen to Dennis join. Let's go. Starting at the flame, or staring at the flame, rather. Excuse me. Getting the full story of who's on the guitar and who's on the vocal. Please tell me that it's you and it's not AI generated. I want to just be clear on that. You know what I mean? Before I really start jumping in and really going into this, because that's you on the guitar too. I like this joint, man.
Yo, he's on his Johnny Cash right now.
Word, man. Yeah, man. You know, like, listen, man. I feel like, and you know, it's funny. I want to ask you, how did you find us in your algorithm? And he said, is the other platform performing well? We're on all platforms. Jesus, we're on. We multi-stream, YouTube, Twitch, Kick, X, Instagram, like everything, Facebook, all at the same time. So what you'll start to see is that you know, and I leave this queue open, and anytime I come in at 8:00, whatever's here is here. What some people do is some people decide to skip the line for guaranteed plays during the live stream at 8:00. And that's really the best way to make sure that you get listened to. You know what I'm saying? Because once the queue is going to continue to grow, we're really we're at 457 total submissions since I started the live stream. And like I said, if you're new here, we've produced for everybody: Big Pun, Nas, Raekwon the Chef, Jadakiss, The Game, Killer Mike, Max B, French Montana, Wiz Khalifa, Shorty Low, Waka Flocka, Little Scrappy, Hot Boy Turk, Maya, you name it, we've done it. You know what I mean? So we're here. So he says you have you said it, okay, Yellow Series. Yeah, I appreciate you being able to submit to this platform, and I appreciate you wanting even the feedback from this platform, considering the genres and considering that you're listening to what we're talking about. And if I had one thing to say about this record, is I think it might be slightly too long. Right? Outside of that, I think that we might be we're pretty much where we need to be. I feel like if this record is just slightly too long, if this record was maybe a minute shorter, we might be right in the pocket. And you know what I always talk about when I talk about when you saying your hooks and you go, I'm staring at the flame, right? Boom, da doom, 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 da da doom, doom, da da doom, doom. See, I caught your guitar riff on one listen. Doom, doom, doom. So that's how you know you're doing something good, right? Because I remember it. So doom, 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 staring at the flame. You know what I mean? Just repeat it. Repeat it twice. You know what I'm saying? Give me something that I can hold on to it, because you definitely got the guitar cadence that's going on how to do it. You're doing what you got to do with that, and I just like the way your voice sound on a lot of this stuff. To be quite honest with you, you just got to give it enough time. You got to promote it. Like you'd be surprised. You got to promote it. Like everything has to be promoted. I want people to stay away from the idea of virality. The idea of virality is like a lie. And I hate that I have to say it like that, but the idea of virality, folks want you to think that virality is something that's going to be guaranteed to happen, and it's not true. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just not. I want people to understand like nothing beats real promotion, marketing, and branding. Nothing beats that. Because now you have something that you have data driven, something that you can be consistent with, something that if you put a certain amount of dollars in, you're going to get a certain kind of return. You can look and you can see quantifiable data, quantifiable things that you can change. You know what I'm saying? So just promote your music, people. Like this thing is promote your music. People have to stop being afraid of promoting their music. And believe it or not, even if you're jumping on a platform like this one, and I'm gonna, I'm running these things in repeat, right? I'm taking some of these best episodes, I'm putting them on a repeat loop. They're playing some of them 24/7 hours a day, like, they're getting views, Hence that's why the queue is so large. They're getting views, man. Like what I'm saying. So your music is getting heard. People are seeing that. So believe it or not. Like, you're getting a review from me. It's me sitting in the studio with you, almost, right? Because I'm sitting in the studio with you. Sean, again, is an accomplished songwriter and producer. You know what I'm saying? Although he's in acting right now, it doesn't take away from his root as being a musician, singer, and songwriter. You know what I mean? Singer, songwriter, producer. So, again, you're in the field of people who are in this business, in entertainment. Not just music, but in entertainment overall. You know what I'm saying? So, again, who's to say you don't get your sound used as a sound for one of his joints? Because he does edits all the time. You know what I mean? So, who's to say he won't use your song for an edit that he might be doing to promote a movie? You don't know that. Like a lot of time he listens to my feed and be like, I'm gonna take that song, I'm gonna take that beat, I'm gonna do this. You just don't never know who's watching.
Yo, Joe.
Go ahead.
How long is that song?
About 4 minutes and change. Hold on, bro. Let me make sure. I'm staring at the flame. Hold on. If I can get it to go back. Why am I trying to going back? Almost 5 minutes.
Oh, okay. All right. Because typically...
4 minutes. 4:08.
Okay. All right. Shave a couple minutes. Because typically in that genre with those country songs, they kind of run from 3 to 4. Heavily, storytelling based. You know what I mean? So their format is slightly different. So I think there's a little bit of grace.
Yeah.
For the length of the song.
Right.
Because that's just the style of it. That's how I had to check. I was like, how long is that? But you said 4:08. Yeah, if you can get it to like 4.
Like a little 3:30.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, Susan, have you submitted? Because I'm going to go through maybe 1 or 2 more songs to get out of here in about the next 5 to 10 minutes. Shout out to Chocolate Boy Swagger, man. He just shout out this joint called, I guess, is this D's or is this Dez? I'm going to say it's Dez. I'm not going to say D's because, D's sound like you lead it into something else. So I'm going to leave it as Dez, man. Shout out to my man Chocolate Boy Swagger. He said he's back in the mix. Did you skip it? That's the question that I'm asking because you may be at what, like 200? And only Lord knows when you get listened to on that level. He says, I'm back. Let's take a listen to this, man. Chocolate Boy Swagger, what up? Shout out to my man Chocolate Boy Swagger on this. This is the joint called Dez. Listen, it's got feel like a Wu-Tang vibe to it with the voice sample in it. I don't have an issue with it per se. I think maybe the hi-hat might be a little noisy for me, right? And it might be a little bit slow. So when you're making a track like this, who do you have in mind for it to rap on it? I think that's probably where I want to start with you on that. It's like, what's your idea of who this should go to, or where does this fit in your musicals? You know, on the commercial side, if you're pitching it, via TV or whatever, like where do you see it go? TV, rapper, like where do you hear this going? How do you hear that moving? In terms of your sound selection and stuff like that, everything to me is a Razzcast. Gotcha. All right. See, you see what I'm saying? So now when I'm listening to it on that level, now that's a different type of situation for more of a more. So you're looking for more of a lyricist, but this flow. Is this fast enough for somebody like him? You know what I mean? So in terms of the tempo, what's the tempo on this? About like 68, 70? You know what I'm saying? So like I think that might be one of the things that I might be looking for. If I might be looking for this to be a little bit faster. And then also looking for something that's maybe on the top that may have some more, something that had 87? That's 87? Shoo.
87?
Yeah, he said 87 tempo on that. Ain't no way, bruh. Yeah, that's like 78. Yeah. I'm at 78. I just did a tap too, Riz. Like, yeah, I'm at 78. But what I would say, man, like when we're looking at something like this that got a vocal sample and it's just kind of going with maybe like that synth going in there, we need a driving melody. But the synth and the bass isn't enough to make it really stand out. You know what I'm saying? Like this type of music, man, when we're making this type of music, this type of music is only really gonna fly when you're in bed with an artist. Pause. Right? When I say in bed with an artist, meaning like you have a relationship with an artist and that you're able to play him something that's completely off script that he may be willing to try. And that only works when you have a great relationship with the artist and that you've already provided them with their hits. If you haven't already provided them with the hits or you haven't already provided them with enough music to prove that you him, you're not going to be able to take these kind of records and try to make these records work. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they're hard sells. So you know, and as producers, we have to find that medium, right? We have to find that medium between doing something that's extra creative and finding something that's commercially viable. Like this is the battle. The battle is always trying to say, hey man, can you try something different? But the only way for you to do that is to prove that you can give them what they need to keep their career sustained. Because if they don't got hit music, their career can't sustain. If they don't got good music, they can't continue to be out here getting shows. So if you haven't delivered that first, they're going to be less receptive to bringing home music like this. Just giving you the 2 cents from my experience and dealing with this and being in this thing for so long is that you have to provide them with the music that keep the lights on first, and then they're going to be able to want to deal with the music that's creative and everything else outside of that. But if they don't got the music to keep the lights on, you're going to have to now create something that helps them to put the lights on. And the way that I think you can get this to get to the lights on is to now see if we can find maybe between taking the key and the pitch of the record, you write 78, you take the key, you run into Splice real quick, find something that might be the right key, that might have a melody that we could ride on top of it, just go to like a soul sample or something like that, you might be able to ride on top of it, pause, to see if we can get it to have a little bit of a standout, right? Because as it is right now, it's kind of be like I said, it's going to be a tough sell. I don't think it's enough, not enough melodically happening here for us to get it to where we need to get it to.
I think you made a good point, though. Like, you've got to find a way to pitch the concept of this record in its entirety. And even if you found, like you said, a melody or something so you can kind of bring the whole idea of it home, that would be great.
Right.
Yeah.
Shout out to you, man. Welcome back, brother. I hope everything had a great trip, man. Welcome back on that. I got Cam K. Are you in the building? He just did a paid skip. We're doing this record called Empathy. It's a beat only. This is a beat that he made, not expecting much. Hey man, we making beats. We listening to them. Let's go. So in that particular stanza, these notes are off. Yeah, these are off in that last part of this record. Honestly, the way this record started off, it didn't need to start off that way. We could have went straight here. Right there. And we got to work on these notes here to make sure that these notes are good, man. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, these notes are kind of tricky right there. And then what I was waiting for is I was waiting for the drum to change, right? Like, because it's going. It should have picked up. You know what I mean? That's what I was waiting for.
Look, that and probably fucking around with a different bass line too. You know what I'm saying? Like don't be afraid to, even though you've got.
Turn your mic on, bro. Your mic is on?
Yeah. Check. Yo.
Yeah, go ahead.
You hear?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing too. Don't be afraid to explore with the bass lines.
Yeah.
And yeah, he's got that heavy synth in there. But at one point, like you said, I was waiting for the change up with the kick.
Yeah,
and
like
maybe there was something funky with the bass line too, because it was going somewhere, and then I was like, let me see where he's going, and
just kind of fell flat.
Yeah, just like a lot of some of the sounds are really noisy too. It can be distracting. And
I think it's more of a mixed thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I think that you could kind of make it work. Just depend on where we can do it. So we say we can't hear Sean. You sure? Is it pressed in or pressed out?
Yeah, it's on. Check.
There we go.
Yeah, it's on.
Turn it up in the back, bro, for me.
Yeah. Check.
Yeah. Yo, go ahead.
Yo.
There we go.
Yo.
I see you now. Yo, shout out to everybody that's jumping into the live tonight, man. Like, Cam K, man. Listen, man, make sure you jump into our Future Producer Society, man. If you haven't already done that, make sure you do that. School.com, Future Producer Society. We're going to be doing a lot more tutorials in there to make sure we can get you up to speed where we need to get you. And at the same time, help you to learn your music business. I see a lot of things going online about scams and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But shout out to everybody that jumped into the live, man. Everybody that skipped the line tonight, and I hope we were able to provide some feedback and some entertainment, right, Black?
Yeah.
My God, make sure you check it out, my man Sean Anthony Baker on Lincoln Lawyer season 4. They just got renewed for season 5. Yes. How many billion of views are we at now? Like 4 billion views, 5 billion views?
Somewhere around there, 4 billion.
4 billion views on Netflix, man.
The whole Lincoln Lawyer cast, producers, the writers, directors, just an amazing show, and grateful to be a part.
Appreciate you, my brother.
Yeah,
hold on 1 second. Better intro, drum change. Don't be scared to explore. Yeah.
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 You know what I said?
Hey, Cameron, I see you. You know what I'm saying?
He's right there.
Okay. Felt that. Saved it in your notes. Listen, man, make sure you jumping into our, like I said, jump into the community, man. Again, we're gonna be here. I'm building a community where you guys will be mentored by myself. Yeah. And like I said, I'll have special guests in there. Just give me some time. I'm just waiting for this Max B stuff to settle down. That's all I'm waiting for. Like, it's a blessing. Yeah. You know what I mean? So it's a lot going on, but it's like we
on the wave right now.
Yeah, we're on the wave right now. So we're gonna make it do what it do. You know what I mean? But shout out to everybody that jumped in, man. Like I said, if you haven't been here, make sure you're jumping in. Make sure you're tuning in. We're gonna be back here at 8:00 tomorrow. And I appreciate y'all, man. I'm about to get out of here, so be safe.
All right, y'all. Y'all be safe out there. Peace.